Yeah, heavy is the crown on a real one, real one. Weight on the scale, weight in the vault, slide. I ain't in my will, I never fold, never fold, never fold. Coldest in the room, getting old. Pour the heavy leader in the cup, watch the whole world erupt. I'm the ghost inside the blacked out truck. Never really gave a single fuck. Everything I want, I just take. Everything I want, I just take. Blood on the silk of the seat. Walking like a king through the heat. Negotiations done in the suite. Keep the circle small, keep it elite. Keep the circle small, keep it elite. VVS tripping on the floor. I don't even know the score. Buy a new watch just to freeze the time. Climbing up the ladder like a crime. Trans Arkham love is the vibe. Pick a side, you die with the tribe side. I ain't in my will, I never fold, never fold. Coldest in the room, getting old. Pour the heavy leader in the cup, watch the whole world erupt. I'm the ghost inside the blacked out truck. Never really gave a single fuck. Everything I want, I just take. Everything I want, I just take. I'm the ghost inside the blacked out truck. Never really gave a single fuck. Everything I want, I just take. Everything I want, I just take. Authority written on the face, leaving not a single trace. Private jet sent over the block, counting every second on the clock. No emotions, just a move. Got nothing left to prove. I ain't in my will, I never fold, never fold. Coldest in the room, getting old. Pour the heavy leader in the cup, watch the whole world erupt. I'm the ghost inside the blacked out truck. Never really gave a single fuck. Everything I want, I just take. Everything I want, I just take. I'm the ghost inside the blacked out truck. Never really gave a single fuck. Everything I want, I just take. Everything I want, I just take. Master of the game, don't never say your name. Never, just a cold rain, rain, just a cold rain, yeah. This or the tape. Rain on the middle. Scraping iron on the porch steps. Breath coming out in white clouds. Locked doors and the fire is out. Moss climbing up the siding now. My chest is heavy with the gray haze. Stitches holding up the old frame. I forgot how to speak your name. Everything I lost as I passed the gate. The tape hiss is the only sound. 6 feet deep, but I'm above ground. This crown is rusted to the bone. Broken pieces, but I'm on the throne. It's heavy and it's jagged and it's cold, but it's mine to keep until I'm old, until I'm dust, until I'm ash. Switching gears in the dark of night. High beams cutting through the white. Imported engine screaming out the pain. Rubber burning in the freezing rain. I'm a phantom in a metal shell, living in a heaven that feels like hell. Keep the circle tight, keep the blade close. I'm the one that they fear the most. Not because I'm strong, but because I'm gone. Waiting for a day, but because I'm gone. Waiting for a day that never comes on. The fuzz is grainy and the color he dead. The blade is dull, but it cuts the same. No one left to play the game. This crown is rusted to the bone. Broken pieces, but I'm on the throne. It's heavy and it's jagged. jagged and it's cold, but it's mine to keep until I'm old, until I'm dust, until I'm ash. Just ash, just rust. Let it burn, let it rot. Stop the tape. Check the frequency. The soil is talking. Let me school you on the navigation and about the social age dynamics. Peep the landscape from the scraper seat. I'm reading the frequency of the asphalt. Every zip code speaks a different dialect. Down in the flats, the hustle is frantic. Down in the flats, the hustle is frantic. Fast thriller. Up in the hills, it's quiet as wealth. You gotta adjust your vocabulary. Can't talk street tax to a real estate mogul. Can't talk street tax to a real estate mogul. But the principle of the grind is universal. I seen many burn out. Universal. I seen many burn out like cheap tires. Chasing the flash instead of the foundation. I'm heavy weighted in the soilology, a master of the urban mint maneuvers. It's the wisdom of the street echoes. Listen to the asphalt, navigating the nuances of the game. Stay unbothered, from the turf to the high-rise boardrooms. The hustle is a language I speak fluently. Real fluent like. Look at the way they pivot on the corner. Body language tells the whole biography. That youngster got the jitteriness in his eyes. He ain't built for the long-term longevity. I maintain a cool attachment, longevity. I maintain a cool detachment of a glacier. Rolling through the sideshow in a classic. Hydraulics hitting like a heavy heartbeat. I'm a connoisseur of the regional league, knowing which handshake means a businessman deal and which one is a snake-like invitation. You gotta have the wit to outsmart authorities. You gotta have the wit to outsmart authorities, and the silence to keep your treasury growing. Stack that bread. Don't mistake the leisure for the laziness. The OG is always calculating the next move. It's the wisdom of the street echoes. Listen to the asphalt, navigating the nuances of the game. Stay unbothered, from the turf to the high-rise boardrooms. The hustle is a language I speak fluently. Real fluent like. Soil wisdom. Class is over. Keep your eyes on the pavement. Stay motivated. Stay motivated. Unbothered by the loud noise. Just the echoes up the street. Yeah. It's burning. They don't know the half. Yeah. Fire moving through my veins like a freight train. I don't even flinch when the pressure came. I was washing blood off my designer frame. Now they scream my name, but it's not the same. Keep 100 on me just to feel some. Keep 100 on me just to feel some. I was hungry. Now my stomach stay jumping, yeah. Remember sleep on the floor with the roaches. Now I'm in the US dodging all the vultures. Yeah. I paid the bond for brothers in the system. They send me letters saying how much they miss me. I got a burden that's heavier than in the metal. Yeah, I'm pushing 60 with my foot on the pedal. I see the demons when I try to close my lids. I'm doing this for the family and the kids. I see my day one turn into a stranger. Closer to the danger. Closer to the danger. $1,000 denim just to hide the scars. I'm still a prisoner just behind different bars. Yeah, fire moving through my veins like a freight train. I don't even flinch when the pressure came. I was watching piece of the pie, but they didn't bake it. I took the struggle and I had to reshape it. And every loss was a lesson to reshape. Every loss was a lesson to fire. The one they call when the situations die. I got the crown and it's cut in my head. Think about the homies that locked up or dead. Rest in peace. I don't want the fame, I just want respect. I put the work in, go and check the check. The burn inside me is a blessing and a curse. I'd rather be the driver than the body in a hearse. Yeah, fire moving through my veins like a freight train. I don't even flinch when the pressure came. I was washing blood off my designer frame. Now they scream my name, but it's not the same. Stay burning, still burning, yeah. In my veins. Drifting, moving slow. Iron grates, breathing slow. Steam rising from the street. Wait for the tide to turn. Wait for the tide. Wait for the tide. Moving through the heavy air, drifting slow. Moving through the heavy air, heavier now. Pavement holds the summer heat. River moving under stone. No one closes their eyes. No one stops the movement. Still moving. Moving through the heavy air, drifting slow. Moving through the heavy air, heavier now. Heavier now, heavier. Heavier now, slowly. Moving slow. Yeah. It's a different kind of winter out here. Keep the coat button. I remember the smell of hickory smoke climbing out of every backyard on Saturday. Uncle Ray had the grease on his knuckles, fixing the rusted Buick under the oak tree. Back then the air felt like a wool blanket, heavy and warm and smelling like cedar. Now these fences got taller and sharper, steel spikes keeping out familiar faces. I saw a man buying a $5 loaf at the spot that used to sell penny candy. He didn't look up when I nodded, just adjusted the collar of his wool coat. The bricks are the same, but the blood is gone, replaced by fresh white paint and silent locks. My joints ache when the wind shifts north, thinking about the women who scrubbed these steps. They left their fingerprints in the mortar before the paperwork turned into a wall. I walked past the new park with the iron gate, remembering when the grass was just dirt. We played tag until the porch lamps flickered. Now it's all calculated and kept behind bars. So cold, so quiet now. The grocery store doesn't stock the greens, just plastic boxes of leaves I can't name. My pension check feels lighter every month while the rent for a closet hits the ceiling. I see the ghost of the barbershop hanging around the new glass storefront. Nobody's laughing loud enough to hear. I keep my hands in my pockets mostly, counting the cracks in the asphalt I know, waiting for a greeting that never arrives, just the sound of expensive tires on wet road. The heat stayed inside the chest. Inside the chest. While the world outside turned to ice. We used to share the harvest. Now we just share the silence. We just share the silence. Yeah. Turn the collar up. Watch the frost grow. Still here though. Still standing on the corner. Wait for the thaw. Wait for the thaw. Yeah. Temperature rising in the penthouse. We don't stop, we just escalate. Watch the throne. Watch it. Lord piano draping the frame. I'm the architect of the flame. Burning through the ledger, every dollar bill got a name. Silk on the skin, crocodile skin on the dash of the whip. Heavy the hand that's clutching the grip, never let it slip. I'm the queen pin, managing the way to the whole operation. Turn the reminder set back into a global sensation. Baguettes in the bezel, level up the floating ezel. Baguettes in the bezel, level up the vessel of the soul. Collecting the tax, keeping the racks under total control. Pack on the post, wrapping up the results of the heist. Paying the toll, keeping it cold, ignoring the price. I don't need a crown, I know I'm the holding the keys. Bending the block, making the rivals drop to their knees. Cash flow like a river, I'm the dam and the current combined. Sharper than a razor, sharper than a razor. Leaving all the amateurs behind. Herman the scars covering the scars. Herman scarves covering the scars of the climb to the top. Once the fire starts burning, there ain't a thing that can stop. Yeah. Pouring gasoline on the vision, watch it incinerate. Every single victory just adds to the heavyweight. I'm the spark and the fuel, never cooling the heat. Paving the path with the pulse of the street. Rising up, can't touch the flame. Never cooling the heat. Say my name. Every brick I lay is a testament to the hunger inside. No place for the weak to run and no place for them to hide. I'm the boss, the broker, the one who's cutting the deal. Feeling the steel, making the will of the empire real. I rejuvenate with the smoke of the bridges I burn. I rejuvenate with the smoke of the bridges I burn. Taking the lessons, cashing the blessings that I earn. Caviar dreams, no caviar facts in the Maybach. I'm the lead in the race. They're just trying to play back, transactional heart. I'm apart from the rest of the pack, moving in silence, but the violence of the excess is a fact. Sable furs dragging on the floor of the marble estate, deciding the future. I'm the wicks in the fate. I'm the one who's packing the fate, stacking the clips, packing the fate, stacking the chips, packing clips with the motivation, fueling the fire, higher and stronger foundation. Every breath is a boost, every move is a calculated strike, living the life that most of these rappers just wish they were like. Pouring gasoline on the vision, watch it incinerate. Every single victory just adds to the heavyweight. I'm the spark and the fuel, never cooling the heat, paving the path with the pulse of the street. Rising up, can't touch the flame. Say my name. Say my name. The heat is the healer, the fire is the teacher. I'm the high priestess, the boss and the preacher. Lock the door. Lock the door. 130 on the post. The ink is heavy. Yeah. Move in the dark where it's quiet. Test of the wheel every morning. I don't trust a smile in the room. Keep the assets under my name. Move in the dark where it's quiet. Test of the wheel every morning. I don't trust a smile in the room. Keep the assets under my name. Yesterday was a struggle for the bread. Today I'm buying up the whole block. Sign the title with a steady hand. No emotions in the wire transfer. The snake is hiding in designer silk. I see the tongue before they even speak. Move solo for the liability, insurance high, but the risk is higher. I don't need a team for the heavy lifts, the ledger in a quiet place. They looking for a leak in the dam, but I built the wall out of pure resolve. Move in the dark where it's quiet. Test of the will every morning. I don't trust a smile in the room. Keep the assets under my name. Move in the dark where it's quiet. Test of the will every morning. I don't trust a smile in the room. Keep the assets under my name. The tax man knocking on the front gate. Everything legal on the paper trail. I learned to launder the struggle. I'll turn the trauma into equity. Don't ask me for a favor now. Where were you when the water rose? I stay dry in a sinking ship. Mental fort like a bunker floor. Solid ground. Sink the sip. Win or fall as a wedding ring. Keep the small as a wedding ring. Actually make it smaller than that. One chair at the head of the table. I'm the ghost in the engine of the trade. Move in the dark where it's quiet. Test of the will every morning. I don't trust a smile in the room. Keep the assets under my name. I don't trust a smile in the room. Keep the assets under my name. That's that accumulation. Willpower, move along. Check the ledger, yeah. Quiet luxury, no noise. The earth was gray beneath my feet. I carried the weight of a fallen mountain. My hands were cracked like the dry reverb, waiting for the sky to break open. The wind does not forgive the weak. It strips the spirit down to the bone, until only the heavy truth remains in the silence of the valley. I rise from the white ash. The fire is not my enemy today. It is the blood moving in my heart. I am the witness to the turning tide. The heavy task is now my strength. The tide is turning. He said the ground would never hold life again, but the roots know the way through the stone. I found an iron will in the deep cold, a mission that only the broken can finish. The horizon is no longer a threat. It is a gate I am meant to walk through, marked by the scars of the climb. I rise from the white ash. The fire is not my enemy today. It is the blood moving in my heart. I am the witness to the turning tide. The heavy task is now my strength. The fire is the Lord, the tide is turning. What was lost is fuel for the flame. The mountain bowed to my persistent step. Master of the long path. The dust settles behind me. The mission is clear in the light. I walk toward the edge of the world. I walk the turning tide. selling me on the ocean. Water, top down, but it's raining. Big talk, but they fake it. Watch peace with no motion. Selling me on the ocean. Water, ice cold on the surface. Whole team looking nervous. Found out it was a prison. Everything is a rental. Frontin' for the mental. Lobby full of the winners. Facts. Sweet life with the view now. Whole squad looking blue now. Checking for the balance. No one got the talent. No. Top down, but it's raining. Big talk, but they faking. Watch peace with no motion. Selling me on the ocean. Water, top down, but it's raining. Big talk, but they faking. Watch peace with no motion. Selling me on the ocean. Water, penthouse with the paper, turn into a vapor. Diamonds look like plastic. Everything is camera. Ruin all the stamina. Ruin all the stamina. Moving through the traffic, feeling like it's magic. No. Top down, but it's raining. Big talk, but they faking. Watch peace with no motion. Selling me on the ocean. Water, top down, but it's raining. Big talk, but they faking. Watch peace with no motion. Selling me on the ocean. Water.
The anvil is hot. The hammer is heavy. Precision in the strike. Watch the sparks fly. I hammer the iron till the sparks fly. Precision in every strike, no room for error. The mental fortress built on heavy brick. Hard like the steel in the furnace heat. I don't play with the rhythm, I own it. Carving the path with a sharpened blade. Every syllable is a stone in the wall, measured and weighed on a scale of truth. No decorative fluff, just a raw material. The architect of the line, I stand tall. Watch the pendulum swing with the heavy bass. Time is the enemy I mastered long ago. Crafted by hand, never mass produced. The artisan of the block, the mastermind. Built to last through the winter wind. Unyielding spirit in the eye of the storm. The flow is unbreakable, the craft is pure. Unbreakable flow. Precision time and the cure for the weak. Built to last. We carve the stone till the shape is right. Hardcore realism. The master hand never slips on the mic. Never slips. Walk the perimeter with heavy tread. Analyze the structure of the broken street. Financial stability earned through the sweat. No shortcuts taken in this labor of love. The logic is simple, the work is hard. Striking the anvil with a rhythmic force. I see the cracks in the fake facade while I polish the gem in the dark corner. Atmospheric pressure rising in the room. The mind is a weapon, the tongue is lead. Discipline a monk in the middle of chaos. Staying in the pocket, never losing the beat. Calculating the moves like a chess master. Every vowel sounds like a hammer blow. Strictly for the students of the ancient art. Survival of the fittest in the darkest part. The flow is unbreakable, the craft is pure. Unbreakable flow. Precision time and the cure for the weak. Built to last. We carve the stone till the shape is right. Hardcore realism. The master hand never slips on the mic. Never slips. Microphone supremacy is the only goal. I crush the opposition with a heavy hand. The lecturers live, pay attention now. The wall of sound is coming for your neck. Built with the wisdom of the elders' path. No glossy finish, just the dirt and grit. The soul is intact while the pockets grow. Authentic movement in a world of clones. Rhythm and cadence like a ticking clock. The prophecy is written in the heavy ink. The guardian of the culture stands his ground with a stoic gaze and a steady breath. Breaking the cycle with a focused mind. Transcend the decay with the crafted word. The zenith of the craft is finally reached. The lesson is finished, the truth is told. Precision, handcraft. The flow is unbreakable. Class is dismissed, unbreakable, pure. The craft.
Different. I felt the knife. Now I feel nothing. Turn the pain to power. Turn the ice to water. I don't feel the pressure. Turn the pain to power. Yeah. Watch me get richer. Watch me get colder. You left me in the rain. Now I'm in the coupe. Black leather on the boots. I don't need your truth. Stomach feeling empty. Wallet getting heavy. I was down so bad. Now I'm feeling steady. Turn the pain to power. Turn the ice to water. I don't feel the pressure. Bulletproof the vest. Ice inside my chest. I became the beast. Put them all to rest. Look at the watch. Frozen in time. Betrayal was a gift. Now the world is mine. Turn the pain to power. Turn the ice to water. I don't feel the pressure. Turn the pain to power. Yeah. Watch me get richer. Watch me get colder. Pain to power. It's all fuel. Yeah. Watch me go. Go. Step into the light of the morning. I was a soldier for the wrong side. Listen close. Yeah. 70 with a heart full of bad fuel. Thinking the block was the ultimate school. I wanted the status of a local boss. Never calculating the heavy mental loss. I was a pawn in a larger design. Wasting my energy and my precious time. I look for respect in a hollow place. Running a race with a distorted face. The system fed me a brand of poison. I shouted it loud with a frantic voice. Ambition was a chain around my neck. Waiting for a life that I couldn't check. I saw the bag and ignored the cost. Now I see the years that I actually lost. Lost in the game with a broken compass. Searching for truth in the middle of a ruckus. The game is a trap for the young and blind. Free your soul and reclaim your mind. Wake up now. I broke the cycle with a stack of books. Ignoring the threats and the dirty looks. I traded the street for a higher path. Avoiding the math of the aftermath. They sell you an image of a king with fame, while they keep your destiny in a frame. I am a teacher with a tactical tongue.
speaking for the old and the very young. My weapon is logic and a heavy beat, walking with wisdom on every street. The game is a ghost that I finally left. No more life of intellectual theft. I see the tactics and I see the lie. Now I teach the youth how to fly high. The lesson is finished. Walk away from the bait. Knowledge yourself. Yeah. Stay sharp. Staying heavy. Yeah. Stand flat on the asphalt, lungs full of winter. Every word a hammer hitting wood till it splinters. I don't talk for the rhythm, I talk for the order. Draw the line deep, nobody crossed the border. Metal in the spirit, harder than the pressure cooker. Never was a talker, always been a heavy pusher. Look into the eyes, see the iron in the vision. Moving with the timing in the cold cut precision. The block is a furnace, I'm the one who handles fuel. Learn the hard way, I don't need a middle school veteran posture. Heavy stride, nothing but the truth. Got no reason left the dog, know I bite like a wolf. Bridge a gap wide, leave him standing in the gulf. Commanding the circle, keep the circle tight knit. If I said the word, you know I'm backing every bit. Harder still, let the weight settle in. Voice like a storm when the cold begins. Heavyweight, still hard. Still hard. Never fold under pressure, never been to the fake. Never fold under pressure, never been to the fake. Everything I give is everything I'm gonna take. Take it all. Still hard. Respect ain't a gift, it's a debt that you owe. Planting every seed, watching how the chaos grow. Built the foundation on the sweat and the struggle. Life is a machine, watch the way the parts double. No logic but the grind, just the hunger and the grit. Keep the furnace hot, make sure every fire's lit. I don't need a screen to tell me who is acting tough. See it on the face when the road is getting rough. Lethal with the plan, keeping every move professional. Life is a cage, making every breath intentional. Brotherhood is armor, loyalty is the weapon. System tried to box me, but the wall started breaking. Real recognized, real, no room for the faking. Iron in the blood, heavy tongue lead, hey, Finish the job before the others even start. Harder still, let the weight settle in. Voice like a storm when the cold begins. Heavyweight, still hard. Still hard. Never fold under pressure, never been to the fake. Never fold under pressure, never been to the fake. Everything I give is everything I'm gonna take. Take it all. Still hard. Staying heavy. Voice of command. Check the pulse, it's cold. Check the word, it's solid. Stay sharp.
Wait. Breath. Wait. The iron binds. The salt burns. Stand the ground. Hold the silence.